Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm doing my what I got for Valentine's Day video. I know I'm like a month, it's been like a month since Valentine's Day, and I'm a little bit late, but I did have other videos planned since Valentine's Day. So, yeah. Same thing with my book hauls. As you all know, if you guys watched my videos before, I usually do monthly book hauls at the end of every month where, now, depending on how many books I get that month, usually I get like a bunch of books each month, like all month long. So what I do is I save every book that I bought that month and I put them in a separate bag. And at the end of each month, I will make a video showing all the books I bought that month. / received, because I do get some books given to me from my aunt, because my aunt is a very avid reader as well. Same with me and my mom. So usually when she finishes a book, if she thinks I will like it, she will give it to me after. So that's why I say received, because sometimes she'll send me books that she's read. So that's why I said received. But yeah, same with my book hauls, monthly book hauls. I'm pretty behind on those. I think the last one I did was for November. I think October, November. So I still haven't done any book hauls yet this year. So I do want to catch up on those. I have all the books from December, January, and February, and I'm working on March now separated. So I don't know what I have planned for next week's video. I don't know. Maybe next week might be my December book haul, because I have like a list up on my phone of like my video schedule, I like to call it. So if I have any videos in mind, like literally I don't have like specific days written down on the list on my phone or like on the notes app of days that I'm going to post that video, but I go by the week. So whatever, I can't remember what day Sunday was on. Today's the 17th. No, it's not. It's the 14th. So next week it'll say on my notes app March 15th to 21st. So I will write down what video I'm doing that week. So I have that done up on my notes app, like for all year long. So every month, all year. So that way I can go by what's on my notes app instead of just trying to think of videos on the spot when I don't have a video idea. So that's what I've been doing. I started that this year. So it's, like I said, easier for me to actually go by like the schedule and like what video I have planned instead of just coming up with an idea. Because like there's been a bunch of times last year where I would go like weeks without posting a video simply for the fact that, one, I didn't have time, but mostly because I didn't have a video idea. So I didn't know what to post. So I think this is a lot easier for me. So this way I will have like an actual schedule to go by instead of trying to think, what video should I do today? What can I do? So anyway, because before I used to post every week, and then I took a little break back in 2018, 2019, something like that. Just because I was running out of ideas and I wanted to take some time off. So yeah, so I just thought that'd be easier. So now so far I've been successful, I think, in posting every week this year so far. So I'm trying to stick to that because I want to get back into posting on here and on my blog. But I think what I'm going to do, I used to post on my blog too every week, but I think what I'm going to do this, like now, is only post a blog when I have blog ideas, if that makes sense. So mostly for like predictions, like Dancing with the Stars recaps. I do those every year. And yeah, just whenever I have an idea on what to post on my blog, I'll do a blog. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to post weekly blog posts anymore. Unless you guys want to see it, I don't know. I might consider it, but yeah. I think what I'm going to do from now on is just post a blog anytime I think of one to post, like predictions, recaps, and other stuff. So today I'm doing my What I Got for Valentine's Day video. Finally, I'm a month behind. I'm also very behind on my book hauls. What I do, if you guys haven't watched my videos before, is I'm an avid reader, and I have a lot of books. Like a lot. And, what I do is, depending on how many books I get each month, so if it's only like 2 books, I won't make a video. Probably not. But I usually buy like a bunch of books in the span of a month. So like this month alone, I've already probably got bought / received, because I do receive some books here and there from my aunt, because she's also a very avid reader, her and me and my mom. And usually when my mom and my aunt are finished reading their books, if they think that I will like it, they will give it to me to read. So like my aunt, when she came down on the 27th, I think it was, she's still here. I think she's going back on Monday, but I think they might be coming down for Easter. So they're going home. As of right now, they're thinking about, or we're thinking about going out. My mama has an appointment on March 25th, so we were talking to them about them going home on Monday. They were going to go home today, but the weather was supposed to be bad, so they didn't really want to take chances. So, yeah, now they're going home on Monday, and we mentioned where my mom has an appointment on the 25th, and we have to go out there on the 25th of March, because my aunt really wants to come down for Easter. So, and obviously I want them to come down too. I love it when they're here. And like, if I could have my own way, I know I can't, and that's fine, but if I could have my own way, they'd probably be living here, honestly. But yeah, anyway, we mentioned to them where my aunt wants to come down for Easter, and mom has her appointment on March 25th. Go out on the 25th, because we're only staying there overnight. We're coming back on the 26th, and they could come back with us on the 26th and stay for Easter. So if they do go home on Monday, which as of right now they are, they probably will, they'll only be home for like 10 days and they're coming back. So hopefully. My nan didn't really want to come down for Easter. She likes spending Easter at home, like going to her church on Easter Sunday, but my aunt really wants to come down for Easter, and I don't even know when the last time I spent Easter was with them. So I think I'm not sure about my nan, but I think the last time I spent time with my aunt for Easter was back in 2016. So it's been like 10 years. So yeah, I miss spending Easter with her. So, and my nan. But anyway, she came down, her and my nan came down on the 27th of February. And my aunt just finished this book today, and she gave it to me to read. So obviously I won't be reading it now because it's a Christmas book, and you all know I read my Christmas books in November and December. Unless, like, last year at camp there was Christmas in July theme, I just read Christmas books that month. Or not that month, but during camp. Just for the theme of camp. But I doubt that's going to be the theme this year, because I doubt they'll have, like, the same theme 2 years in a row at camp, but who knows. But yeah, this I will definitely be reading in November or December. So I will be showing that in my March book haul when I do it. So I'm behind on my book hauls, but like what I do is I'll take all the books I bought that month and I will put them in a separate bag. And at the end of each month, I will post a video showing all the books that I bought that month. So I think the last book haul I've done was back in October or November. So I have like 3 separate bags. Technically 4. Actually, I don't think I've started my March ones yet. But anyway, I have a bag of books from December, which are literally over there. I have a bag from January and February. Obviously separate bags. So I'm not sure what I'm doing for next week's video. I have like a list up on my phone of videos that I want to do, so that way I'm more on schedule, because I used to post every week. And then last year, there's been like a few times last year, like I would go weeks without posting a video. So I really want to get back into posting weekly again. I also have a blog, and I used to post weekly on there too. But I think what I'm going to do from now on is just post whenever I have an idea. So like an idea of a blog to post, or like my predictions, and like for wrestling shows, and like my Dancing with the Stars recaps that I do every year when Dancing with the Stars is on. So I don't think I'm going to post weekly on my blog anymore. Unless you guys want me to, that's fine. I can definitely consider it. But mostly because it's harder to me anyway to find ideas on blogs to post than there is for YouTube videos. Because like I have a bunch of videos in my mind right now. I used to post like these on YouTube. I used to post favorite TikToks. So I will make a little compilation of some of my favorite TikToks that I have saved to my favorites on the app, and I will post them. So I don't know if I'm going to try to find an app to edit my videos and try to use that, and then post it, if that makes sense. So I can maybe start that little series of favorite TikToks again, but we'll see. But I still want to get back into posting weekly on YouTube again. So far, I've been successful this year, I think. I don't think I've missed a week yet this year. Fingers crossed and, like, knock on wood. I did that quietly because, like I said, there's a dog right here, and she usually barks, her and her brother, mostly her, I find. They usually bark at, like, the slightest noise. Someone could sneeze and they will start barking thinking someone was here, honestly. But I love them. I love those puppies. They're so cute. Anyway. Yeah, I have a list done up on my phone of videos that I'm planning on doing this year. So I have, like for next week, I have March 15th to March 21st. And then I will have, like, a dash and then what video I'm doing that week. So I don't have, like, a specific day where I'm going to post it, like, March 18th. No, not March 8th. Yeah, March 18th. That's this week. Oh, my God. But anyway, I have a list done up on my phone, on my notes app, of videos that I'm planning on doing, and I have it filled out to, like, May. Somewhere around there, May or June. So I literally have videos in mind for the next few weeks up until, like, May or June. So yeah, and I have a lot of catching up to do with some of my videos, specifically book hauls. So I don't really know. I can't remember what video I have planned for next week. I think it's my December book haul. I think I posted my November one. But like I said, I'm so behind, I probably didn't. But we'll see. So I think next week is my December book haul. I don't think there's a wrestling event on next week. So I think the next wrestling event is WrestleMania, and I'm so excited for it. But anyway, yeah, I think next week is my December book haul. I'm going to double check after I film this video, but yeah, I think that's what it is. So yeah, anyway, today I'm doing my What I Got for Valentine's Day video. And before I get into it, I do want to say that, obviously, I say this like every single time I film a video like this. I'm not trying to brag, so if it comes across that way, I apologize. That's not my intention at all. And yeah, I've tried filming this video like 3 times, and I kind of like what's the word I'm looking for? Made them like. I didn't like how it turned out the first, like, 2 or 3 times I tried to film this video. So, but yeah, I'm babysitting puppies, and I love them. They're so cute. So anyway, I'm just going to jump right into it. First, I'm not going to go in order by, like, who gave me what, but I got Kalani Jordan action figure. She's one of my favorite stars in NXT, so there's that. Like I said, I'm not going in order by, like, who gave me what. I'm just pulling things out as I go. I'm well aware that this isn't Christmas, but every year since I've been, like, since I was a baby, my parents and my grandparents and my aunts and uncles, or some of my aunts and uncles, usually have given me, like, a little something for Valentine's Day. So, yeah, anyway, so I got, and I'm always super grateful. But anyway, I got this cute little cup. It's from Tim Hortons, I believe. Yes, it is. And it has a cute little bear on it. How cute. I got this book. This is Jeffrey Archer, or An Eye for an Eye by Jeffrey Archer. That's what it is. I got, y'all know how I feel about Reese's. I love Reese's, so I got a Reese's heart. I got Kraft peanut butter hearts. These are also very good. I love anything peanut butter and chocolate. Delicious. There she is. Okay. I showed this in my updated coloring book collection I did a couple weeks ago. Or was it last week? It might have been last week. Did I post last week? Oh my god, I'm losing it. I gotta double check after I film this video. But anyway, whether it was last week or a couple weeks ago, I posted an updated coloring book collection, and I showed this in it, so I'm showing it again. Camping in the Wilderness. Obviously, it's a camping coloring book. And I'm super excited to start coloring in this. I love camping. Our camper right now is actually moved. We moved it in our driveway. So during the spring and the summer, I'll be able to go out and color and read and do whatever out there. I'm not going to show like the cards or read the cards, but I got some cards from my parents and my grandparents and my aunts and my uncles. And I got 2 gift cards, and I think that's it. I got a Mary Brown's card from my pop, which is like one of my favorite restaurants ever. Love it. I actually had a mashed up from there today. It was delicious. Anyway, and I also got a $25 Indigo gift card, which I will definitely be using when I go out into town. Well, basically in a week. It'll be a week starting tomorrow because it's like March 25th. So it's not quite a week, but like it's less than 2 weeks. There you go. But yeah, I will definitely be using this. I still have my $100 one from Christmas that I got. So I'll have to use that one as well. So you bet. And I'm probably, knowing me, I'm probably going to go over that as well. And probably spend an extra $75 on more books. So I will probably end up walking out of there with like $200 worth of books. And not just books, some other stuff. Because they have some other stuff too there. But yeah, I'm so excited to use this. Okay. I almost forgot I got one other thing, so I will be right back. I have to go get it because it's kind of a little bit. It's probably, or actually, it is the biggest thing I got for Valentine's Day, and I'm like obsessed with it. I got it. Like I said, I don't usually ask for much for Valentine's Day or Easter. The only thing I really ask for stuff for is like Christmas because it's like the biggest holiday to me, and like my birthday. But like I'm happy with anything. I'm happy, like it doesn't really, you don't have to give me anything and I'd be happy to have you in my life. That's just the way I am. But there are some stuff that I will ask for Christmas and stuff. But this is probably the one thing that I wanted, or that I asked for Valentine's Day, and I did get it. I didn't know they had it for me, but they did. And well, obviously where every time I went to Walmart, I kept hinting at them, like my parents, that this is what I want for Valentine's Day if I wanted anything. And yeah, it's a giant stuffed Pop-Tart. And I'm like in love with this. It's so cute. And it's giant. Like I don't think I could even fit it on the screen. But super cute. I'm obsessed with it. But yeah, that is everything I got for Valentine's Day. If you guys enjoyed today's video, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you like to see more content from me. And I will see you guys next week for another video. Bye, guys.